I and just about everybody else in the mobile gaming space was caught off guard when the developers of Arena Breakout announced the soft launch of a fully fledged tactical shooter that is already one of the best shooters that the mobile platform has ever seen. If you have ever played or watched Valorant, you'll probably recognize a lot of things that are happening in this game, as the two do share a lot of similarities, but the art style, the maps, and a lot of other things absolutely make Ace Force 2 a phenomenal all-around game. With that being said, I would argue it's probably the highest skill gap game on mobile right now. As someone who's never really played a tactical shooter in depth before, I've learned a lot of things across the first couple of days. So today we've got some tips for beginners who are looking to get into Ace Force 2. Big shout out to them for sponsoring the video. You can download the game with a link in the description. We'll go ahead and hop into it. So obviously, mechanically, this is going to work very similarly to, for those of you who played it, Pay Out, Search, and Destroy in COD Mobile. You're starting out with just a pistol. You have a limited amount of money. Couple things that you can buy. Most of the time, whenever you're starting off the game, I would recommend either sticking with your starter pistol and getting some armor and a flashbang or whatever your utility is, or alternately, one thing that I have been doing recently is going with the suppressed pistol because it's a little bit more accurate.
Can't be. I'm so dead.
Removed.
Kills a kill, chat. Not my prettiest gunfight ever, but there's a couple of takeaways that, for those of you who have never played a game like this before, we can kind of fill you guys in on why it went the way that it went. Number one, this is quite literally the opposite of a movement shooter. Your number one priority when you're shooting is to move the least amount possible. Number two, what you gotta understand whenever it comes to shooting your gun is the longer that you shoot, the less accurate it gets. So in COD Mobile, we have bullet spread accuracy. So because of that, it's a lot more effective to tap fire than to just completely spray. Now, because we won that first round, we have a lot more money than if we would have lost it, which means we can afford to have a little bit of a nicer buy. Obviously, your armor is going to be one of your top priorities, and making sure that you have tacticals as well is going to be crucial. I'm still trying to figure out the art of the smoke. This is something that I'm still in the process of learning because smoke positioning is something that is really, really important. If you guys look actually down below the reload button, you're also going to see there's a separate button to make it so that you walk, obviously, to make sure that you don't make any noise. Hello?
Are you on you, boy?
Yep. Keep flashing me.
Pushing you?
What do you think was gonna happen there, brother? Turn around and find somebody else. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what that guy was trying to do in that situation. Definitely found himself in between a rock and a hard place. And obviously there are going to be different weapons that have different values as well. So I pick up the AK right here, a lot more expensive than that SMG.
EMP planted A.
What?
Oh. Nice, bro. Running gun, nice, bro. I mean, he was one shot. Yeah, shoot his body.
Defusing the EMP.
Great game, bro. Great game, bro. That was so tilted way to die.
That's
Man
funny.
plays Camo, bro.
You know, Chad, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. You feel me? And while it was nice to get the kill in that situation, there's a lot of things that I could have done differently that probably would have been a better approach than what I did. Good times, good vibes. Like I said previously, you kind of want to make sure that you're moving the least amount possible whenever you are going for those sprays. I got a little bit lucky and landed a headshot.
What about it? They peek you usually. Be
Hide
careful.
your steps.
Yep.
Move with caution.
I'm gonna nade him and I'm gonna like.
What you see is not always.
I flash.
Yo, one more. On the right side, he's lit.
Yeah, I
He's
saw him,
one
I saw him.
shot. No.
Enemy spotted B long.
Practice makes perfect.
Okay.
If he's not in their spawn, he's probably flanking you guys from like B site.
Oh. Hello? Freak?
Let's go.
Cleared.
I don't know what he was doing. That was definitely an unusual gunfight, but sometimes you just gotta take what the opponent gives to you. All right, Chad. All right. Now, over on the right side of the screen, you're gonna see an ability that says 6 out of 6. That's going to be your ultimate. Each individual character has a different ultimate. My character has one that shows for a very short amount of time where every single player on the map is going to be. Obviously, that's something you're going to want to time very, very well. Don't necessarily need to use it super early in the round. And whenever you are using the smokes like I am right here, as you guys can see, if you hold down the shoot button, it actually moves out the distance of the smoke and will lock on the specific choke points. That will give you an advantage in those situations as well. Why am I spraying? God, Bobby. All right, he had his ult.
DLC. Well, I basically finished it, Gray.
It's Ace Force 2. You can download the game using the link in the description. And I started to learn throughout the day that for a COD mobile player like me, sometimes it's better to use something like the M416 that gives you a little bit more availability to spray, as opposed to the AK, which has super high recoil, is pretty difficult to predict, and is definitely going to be a lot more useful.
Yeah, because they're flash.
Red losers! I'm coming for you!
Ow. Oh, the no scope!
Corner.
Oh, Captain.
Victory.
Oh, that dude's pissed.
Wait, no scope somebody?
Yeah.
Long. Hasn't it been a while since we
The dude's mad, man. And that's how we keep the sniper, baby. Wait, did he not even hit me? That's crazy.
Well, we're rolling them, bro. Okay, Bobby, 8-2.
Oh, yeah. So the sniper that we're using right there is actually the most expensive weapon in the game. Upsides of going up 5-0 mean that you're probably not dying, and you probably have a whole lot of money, both from winning rounds and from getting kills. Snipers do tend to work a lot better on the defensive side, so that's part of the reason that I'm using it in this scenario as well. But especially when there's specific lanes that you're looking to hold, snipers that are as powerful as this one, which functions very similarly to a lot of snipers in Call of Duty Mobile, can be super, super useful, especially once you start to line up those shots. Okay. Interesting. Oh,
Yeah,
they're all
we have a
dead.
good team. Yeah, we have a good team. They know what to open.
Oh.
SPM is going crazy. Hey, Bobby, can you drop me this, Bobby?
Now, one thing that you'll probably notice is I've been really, really bad about using my abilities, particularly my invisible ability. That's one that you kind of have to have the presence of mind in the middle of a difficult situation to pull it out. And I improved on that throughout the day, but it's still something that I'm learning how to use in the proper situations to capitalize on it. What the? You'll also notice when I ADS with the sniper and move at the same time, it makes the crosshair blurry. You want to try to stay as still as possible. Yeah, he said, how many shots can I spray?
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, he's using abilities. Oh, my God, he's using his abilities.
Enemy in attack.
One enemy remaining.
One down.
Come out, wherever you are.
Behind you, behind you.
Yep. Another thing that's super important is to pay attention to the mini-map, because if I had looked at it in that situation, I would have seen the opponent was actually behind me.
Sorry, Bobby, you're doing really good, man. You're getting an MVP this game. Actually.
Ayo? Dang it, this freaking magic guy.
One killer in front of you.
And Little B was justifiably surprised that I used my ability there, because most of the time he has to tell me to do it. W team!
The other team is bad. The problem is that they're just sticking with a pack, and I'm just trying to push them, and I'm just dying. Like, bro.
Oh, baby.
Lawrence, taken out.
Oh, Bobby.
One dead.
You
Hey,
can't
hey,
hide
hey.
much
Oh
longer.
my God, my table's shaking. Oh my God.
Enemy in attacker spawn.
Chill.
Oh, they're the other side of the map. Once again, not my best ultimate ability usage, but given the fact that it was the end of the round, seemed like the right thing to do, given that we were going to hit a full reset, and gives us some necessary information to try to close things out. Bye-bye.
Nice.
That was easy.
I'm watching from B side, so I don't know where I don't want to.
All right. Oh.
Where was he?
In spawn. And that's a situation where crosshair alignment is the most important thing, making sure that your crosshair is the most likely position where your opponent would be. No, it's not even beta, chat. It's technically soft launch because there's no reset before global.
Perfect ending. I can think.
W.
That 4 is way too strong. No, it's a really good spray weapon.
Yeah.
But you don't one-shot headshot like the AK does. Oh shit, Bobby and them are tied at 10 kills. Who's gonna get MVP? Is Bobby gonna get his first
Oh, baby.
MVP?
Oh, baby.
Is there no smoke right here? Close to me, by the way.
No. Oh, he's back there.
You died, man?
Yeah, I died. Wait, we might just lose the round, though? Oh. Chocolate got smoked.
Yo!
I got the EMP.
Yeah.
Woo!
Come on in.
Dude!
He's so
2 seconds,
mad.
yeah. Dogs, man.
Oh, a little jump peek for info there. What the? I'm watching COD Mobile right now.
Oh, yeah, at the crosshair.
He did. Not enough damage. Chat, y'all are about to see the pistol of the revolver. The power of the revolver.
What?
Golly, I can't
pistol
talk.
of the revolver? What?
Me right there was a great example of what happens when you try to play a tactical shooter, like an arcade shooter, like something like COD Mobile. Seems like a good idea, but the execution, the jump shotting, the spraying down from long distance with the pistol, usually not going to work out to your favor. Upsides of the revolver pistol, one shot to the head.
They talk about my one-taps. They talk about my one-taps.
Gonna be a guy that push here. Wow, that was a lot of shots. Or if you're a bot like me, 3 shot to the legs.
No! I'm dead. Yeah, they're 2 in their spawn. What's up?
Picking up an SMG a little bit more my speed.
Bobby!
Yep,
Go!
I'm going.
They're both there. I just died there. Yeah, they're both there. They're both in front of you. Probably next to bomb. You probably want to walk, my guy, but never mind. MVP, Bobby, get your MVP! Bobby!
What? How does that not hit?
He's dragged down!
Hey,
There we go!
let's go!
Holy
Easy!
chat. I don't know if you got MVP with...
It'll be. Were you bottom frag?
Magic
Was the only one that could have taken it. My first MVP!
Let's go!
But that's going to be it for the video. Big shout out once again to Ace Force 2 for sponsoring the video. If you guys haven't already, you can download the game with the link in the description. I'll catch you guys in the next one.